So welcome back to the Call of the Netherdeep. Wow, haven't you guys gotten yourself in quite the pickle? Last week, some people went left because it seemed the only way to go. Some people went right for other reasons, and you kind of got separated. Searching on some advice from a goblin way back in Jigal who says that this mysterious vestige of divergence that is currently around Fog's necks, perhaps there's no place closer related to the calamity than this place you're in, the Betrayer's Rise. Turtwig did some quite heroic things. Tried to save Aloysin, failed. Tried to save Sansone and did succeed, and single-handedly fought off the last Drider quite heroically. Ran Farron and March, you managed to walk through the Cloister of Penitence, or the Flagellant's Path is what you walk down. Ray, you're looking a little beat up at 1 hit point. Fog, relatively healthy. So, at what point shall we start? I think we will start at, and I think we'll have everybody together for this just to get us started. So we don't need to switch out for voice channels and so on. We'll just get right into it. Mr. Turtwig, having fought off the last of the spider creatures and the unconscious but stable Sansone, and you hear the fires crackling from the corridor to the north as the remainder of the spider webs burn away. What do you do, Turtwig?
Oh.
If you're talking, Turtwig, I can't hear you. Am I the
Yeah,
only
it's
one?
weird. I can see your mic like activating, but we don't hear you, buddy.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
I heard you there. Huh.
Try again,
It's
Turtwig.
gone again.
Oh, gone again.
I-
Yeah, that's weird, Turtwig. Can't hear you now, but as Bell's a bit. Oh,
Drastic measures. We are. How's that?
that sounds a little. The quality's not great, but we can hear you.
Okay. How about now?
It's good.
Okay. Turtwig is going to once again restart his goblin computer. Turtwig is doing two things. First off, he's caring for fallen horsey, Sansone, with him. Turtwig does, but he's trying to stabilize his fallen comrade.
Yeah, she's stable. She's unconscious, but she is stable. She's not going to die. Or maybe she is going to die, but not
yet.
Yeah, she's just unconscious.
He's trying to get some rest. Meanwhile, he walks over to the fallen Drider. And he starts carving her into pieces, like weird pieces. But he's staying still. He's just sort of trying to stay stable and hopes that the horsey wakes up. Meanwhile, he does carve some interesting pieces of the Drider to rest, but he's staying still. He's just sort of staying put for now.
Okay. So make a survival check. Let's see how well you carve up this Drider.
Okay. You're gonna have to give me a second here if you can just do this one roll for me. I'm almost back.
Oh, sure.
Apologize.
It's okay. So good. We all have technological problems. So let's see if I can beat you to Kurtwig. Here we go. The survival for Turtwig is what is it? It's a +4. roll that for you. Survival. 10. Yeah, perhaps being a little bit distracted by the horrors that have happened before, and you have no idea where the rest of your party is. You just have to concentrate. But you're just sitting around waiting, sounds like, till maybe Sansone comes back around.
At least until I get a short rest in myself. But I'm gonna take 20 or 30 minutes at least to just try to calm down a bit. You may not know this, but Turtling's actually a very sensitive goblin, and this was an intense experience for him.
We wouldn't want to stereotype goblins, of course. Okay, so we'll switch back to you in just a moment. As you know, apparently some people carve up dead spiders to negotiate their short rest. So let's switch over to this area over here. March, Ranfarin, you're up the top. Ranfarin, you're a mess. And Fog and Ray at the bottom as this corridor still twists back and forth with its blades humming. What do you guys do?
Well, Fog, I gave you my potion, right?
I have one I'm going to
Yeah.
take.
I think that's what I gave you. And then I'm going to then use teleport and say, I'll see you on the side of hope. Oh, first before I do that, I have a tin. I think I've got rope.
Huh?
I can't teleport attach to you and teleport with the rope. I don't think that would be weird. I don't know how that would work.
Oh, that would be weird, yeah.
Maybe you could, but I couldn't explain how that happens, so I assume we can't do it because I can't explain it. But if we get Frog rope from you to the other side, or vice versa, we could, if you do go down, we could pull you through. Might be like pulling you through a crate, but
I think I
Use
will
prisoners.
just run it as March did.
but if you go down, it would be nice to be able to pull you through, right? But Marsh, you've got long arms, right?
I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Okay, see this 60-foot teeth thing right here on this.
It's a hallway or like a chute?
It's a hallway.
Yes.
With quivering
Of
blades
death.
on either side, and the whole corridor is kind of rotating in a chaotic way. So it's very hard. Like if Fog went through here, he's basically going to fall against the knives as he progresses up. So almost like
Okay,
a
and what are
shred.
you trying to do with the rope, Ray?
If Fog goes down, I was trying to be able we could pull him through the rest of the way.
Oh, like
So we
drag him
could-
through.
Yeah.
Okay.
A cheese grater.
Yeah, it might not work, but it's better than just leaving you in the middle of a cheese in the middle of the turning knives, or teeth. So I don't know how to get the rope to you though.
I have. This is 6 feet or 60 feet.
60 feet, yeah,
I have mage hand that can move 30
Perfect.
feet.
30 feet. So put a rope around you, and then hope you make at least 30 feet. I think
We
it's,
will have to see how it goes. Hopefully,
I mean, if I made it through, you can make it through, Fog.
That's
much
Destiny on
lower.
your side.
There's
hope
March as
that-
he's shredded on both sides, covered in blood, covered in cuts.
Oh. Did I get shredded real bad in there?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Not as bad as me, but yes.
You're
It's
a
the head
19
trauma, sorry.
You're at 19 or 42 hit points, so
Ray will pat you on the back enthusiastically. You got this, and then vamp over here and teleport.
and you can teleport that distance.
Yeah, it takes all my 5 points I've got left, but yeah.
Okay. Fog, what are you doing? I think you have a potion. Do you drink the potion?
yes, I'm going to drink the potion of
2d4 plus
heroism.
2 of heroism. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll do that. So I get 10 temp here health points.
I noticed, by the way, Ranfern, I think you drank your potion of heroism as well. I think you took your heart off yourself, but I think
Oh, is that what that was for? Okay.
yeah. So there you go. Rand Farron
I will
is
be
now
a hard
basically
again.
an entire heart.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, cross fingers, and I am dashing, run and dash through.
Okay. So you can move your 60 feet.
Feet
As you're shredded along the way there, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. And don't forget, because of your potion of heroism, you get a d4. As if you were under
Alright.
the bless. 13
This
plus a
D4 might help.
d4.
15.
Unfortunately, this doesn't help.
Would another 3 help? Because
Well,
You can certainly try.
I will do my fortune of the many, although I think, are there only 2 of us? Oh no, there are 3. No. March and, oh yeah, there are 3 of them. Awesome. So a plus 3.
what's the total?
So 18 total.
18 is not enough, and you
Alright.
run, and you just get shredded, taking 18 damage.
Alright.
Now, unless you
Glad
have
I-
something bonusy or something you can do, you will take this again at the start of your turn.
I use my action and my bonus action to
Okay.
run.
So you run through. This gets chopped up as you go through, and you're almost there. But as it is with D&D mechanics, you need to make me another dexterity saving throw. And yes, you may add the D4.
Oh no.
Won't matter.
Anything else you can throw out there?
Not if 18 didn't make a difference, 16 is not gonna help.
You can pray for less damage.
What's your hit points?
20.
Ooh, 5d6. We'll see.
Yep.
So you stumble through on the other side with only 4 hit points. But you make it. Wow, you guys are a mess. This is a staircase descending down. And as you all get there and kind of make sure you still have all your limbs attached, you hear a wailing sound coming down from below. Almost a scream. What is that? Let's switch over to Turtwig for just a second. Turtwig, firstly, can you roll me a d20?
Rolling a d20.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, good start to the.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You successfully get your short rest. So feel free to take a short rest as you patch up your wounds, cut into a spider. Unfortunately, the unconscious form of Sansone is still an unconscious form of Sansone. She does not wake up.
Okay. Okay, so looking around me, I can't look around, I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. I don't know what to do, Sense. Now you're a big sleeping horsey. I don't know what to do here. If I push you out, there's nasty creatures outside too. Turtwig is like paralyzed with indecision here. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What are we gonna do, Sensei? So Turtwig's gonna like push Sensei back up the hallways here. He remembers there was some guards on the outside.
Okay.
So he's gonna try to like push Sensei back past where these gibbering mouthers were. He's gonna see if he can like find one of these guards. So he's gonna push Sensei like 30 feet and then like back into this hallway where the mouthers were, and then he's gonna see if he can get like back out and find some help just right outside.
Okay, so you push Sansone down to there. feel
Yeah.
free to try to attempt to get outside.
Okay. Walking to this door. What's the door look like?
Uh,
Does it look open?
make an intelligence check for me, if you'd be so kind, Turtwig.
Oh, intelligence. We like those.
Oh, sorry, I scrolled to the wrong place. 9. Okay. Yeah, the doors are closed, but it looks like you could open them from the inside.
Okay. Give it a push.
Okay. You give it a push, and they open up.
Okay. So pulling Sensei along with me, I think I get to the outer doors here. Do I see the guards?
Yeah.
Okay. So Turtwig comes like stumbling out. He goes, guards, I need help. Do you have a healing potion? Our sensor's down.
Bring her out. Bring her out. May have healing. Bring her through.
Okay. Here we go. Help me. Here we go, Horsey.
Okay. Yeah, you bring the horsey through, as you call it. The Sansonnet, boom, 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 boom. The door closes behind you. She says, bring her here. Don't forget, we appreciate what you did with the helping us get rid of that demonic creature. Don't think we've forgotten that. You literally saved some of our fellow guards' lives. The captain issued me with a single healing potion. Here, feed it to her.
So Turtwig takes the potion. Drink up, Sensei. And pours it down her.
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Where is custom? I'm just gonna do this like the way I'm like. I don't know where the. Oh, I should have done it in roll 20. Okay.
4 so far.
5.
5, so 7
5
hit
plus
points.
2. 7. Okay.
And Sinead.
How much was that? 7?
7, yeah.
Oh, we're not dead.
Miss Horsey, you're alive. You're a heavy Horsey.
Oh, wait, did you carry me out?
Mm-hmm. Turtwig like flexes his bicep. You'd be surprised what little goblins can do. I pulled you by your tail. All the way.
Probably why it hurts so bad. Right? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, every part of me hurts real bad.
Yeah, that would happen. I was so scared for you, Miss Horsey.
Right? Well, I didn't really have a contingency plan for when I set the room on fire. And I realized that after I set the room on fire, so that's kind of the issue there. Oh, wait. I guess we're outside now, but, aren't we down a person?
Yeah, the scholar, he didn't listen to you. He fought the spiders. I couldn't save them all. I tried dragging you both, but I'm a wee goblin. But I saved you.
Right? Well, that's probably not very good. That's who was paying us to go in there. I super appreciate me not being dead, though. Don't take it as that.
We could go look through his pockets once the fire goes out.
Are there gonna be pockets left? Right, and we're also saying this in front of other people. Hello, other people.
Yeah. Look. Bad shit happens in betrayers, Royce, don't get me wrong. If a comrade falls down there, I say it's fair game. I mean, as I'm sure you've no doubt heard, the betrayer rides twists and changes itself. So I guess you need to make a decision whether you want to go back in now. It's going to be the same, or you come back later and it could be remarkably different. These are the problems you are facing.
Here, let me take a look at something. Let me see if I can fix myself up a wee bit. Oh my god, I really am like tapped. Holy shit.
No second win left?
I have one psionic power dice. That is it, I think. I think I can still have a short rest though.
Do you have third win, maybe fourth, like breakfast?
Breakfast, second stomach.
Third win.
Breakfast?
Yeah, third win, fourth win.
No. Right. Well, I mean, if we go in and I can take like a little bit of a rest before we like we can go through the room where everything was on fire first. Actually, wow, that's very nondescript. They were both on fire. The one with the spiders in it. We'll go to that one and check that one out first. Take a little breather and then try to go figure out where we're going.
So, and Turtwig's like whispering now. Let's go in and go to the spider room. I can show you. I carved up his bones for a present for you. It's very nice. And I'll look for the gold from the scholar. And you rest. Okay?
Right. Well, I'm gonna pretend that that's a sweet gesture and not a creepy one. So yeah, that sounds great.
So you guys heading back in?
Yeah. I'm limping.
Okay.
Okay.
You approach
Let's
this
go,
door. This door is shut.
Right. How did we get in here again?
I just opened the door. Let's push harder.
You push
How did we get
harder.
in the first time?
It doesn't budge.
I don't know. It just kind of opened.
What you noticed is when fog approached with the Jewel of Three Prayers. At that point, the door started glowing and opening. You guys do not have a Jewel of Three Prayers. And your mind looks down into the chasm below, and you remember stories about other people accessing the Betrayer's Rise by going down into this foggy depths below here. As you ponder that problem... In fact, you can sit down there and start scratching your heads if you like. You can make a short rest. These guards will watch over you, so feel free to take a short rest. But you're on the wrong side of the door. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's switch over to these other fine folk over here as you contemplate looking severely beat up. March in an absolute mess, but the best of all of you, what do? You see stairways heading down and wailing, almost screaming sounds coming from below. What do you
We go up.
Well, these stairs only go down, of course.
Yeah. That fucks one.
Okay, sure. Yeah. What do you
do? Mars, do you first?
We need to rest if we can.
Yeah. I'll watch over you guys. I mean, I have half health, so I might be fine, I think.
Famous last words.
I mean, even this rest will not get me anywhere close to being healthy. This is whatever's. We need to be as prepared as possible for whatever is down there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's better than one hit point. So
Rand Farron's just sitting there with his lopped off piece of ear, just like trying to put it back on.
As
Yeah.
Fog looks at that, I'm afraid one of us at least will not return from this venture. I hope you are all prepared.
I mean, when I walked through that door before, I said I was ready to die, so I guess we'll see
That
what
is
happens.
what we agreed to. March, I don't remember if you said that or not, but you are here, so you got through the door.
Wait, I said what?
You can only come in through the wall if you have accepted your death.
Oh yes, I have.
To enter this area, there was a thing scrawled on the wall that basically accept your own death and you may pass through. Ray managed to pass through. Fog, yourself, and Rand Farron.
And the
Apparently
other two didn't accept their death.
They didn't. It came down to a wisdom saving throw. You four made it. Turtwig and
Just
Sanson did
amazing.
not. Yeah,
It's
amazing that Ray's
amazing
here
that-
if nothing else. But yeah. So that's how you got separated. There's a kind of a one-way door, and
Okay,
you
that
got
makes sense then.
split into these two groups.
So are we going to try a short rest
Yeah.
before going down to the whaling things below?
If it hasn't come up the steps, I assume it has not come up the steps for a reason.
Yeah, the wailing is very off-putting, but you don't feel like it's approaching. Like the
Okay.
wailing is of a consistent volume, and these stairs, looking down, it's about 100 feet to the floor. Like, just lean over the banister and look down here. It's 100 feet below.
Okay. I have a potion of vitality that gives you the maximum hit points that hit die rolled.
Okay.
Seems like I should probably give that to one of you guys. But I don't
it's like
want more
needed,
hit points.
Oh.
But I don't-
have one of those too. I think we all have
Oh,
one
we
of
all have the
those.
charm.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we
true
all
the
have
charm in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't have it?
Yeah.
So we all have it.
do
So we all
have
should
it.
use that, right?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
That is
Just
a
drink that.
surprisingly intelligent idea from you, Ray.
Hey, I'm intelligent.
He
I'm
is-
just, I'm just
or
not
they are
wise.
smart.
Yeah.
They're just dumb.
They're just not street smart.
That is fair. Okay. Okay, so let's do the short rest thing, see if we get it, and then we can figure out how we do this. So maximize the die, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm not a wizard.
I
How
will
many hit dice do
take-
I have left?
So
Yeah,
you're
I can check mine
resting
back.
on this stairway?
That's the hope, because something's wailing down below.
Okay.
Yep, just
So short rest initiated. Unfortunately, that means your potion of heroism expires because it lasts for 1 hour.
yeah,
Ooh.
that's okay.
Boop.
Oh,
I
I'm
shouldn't
not a
even
hard
try
enemy.
to go through the door. Okay, Sansone. Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about the door at the start.
Is 24.
And your intelligence checked, by the way, Turtwig, was try to remember that the door was opened by the Jewel of Three Prayers. I figured a 9 wasn't good enough, so I was trying to throw you a bone, but the dice gods didn't like you.
So it's 8, 16, 20.
3 is 24, so 24 health. And now I'm back to full health, guys.
All right, good. You guys can go in front of me then.
And I got all my spell slots too.
Nice.
My 2 spell slots for all of my not combat spells.
2 super powered spell slots.
HP is 40, so yeah, it full health too.
I do not have much more power than you do at the moment, Red Baron.
Yeah, full health. Yay!
Okay. As you're resting, you do get your short rest, but this wailing is just incessant and it does not stop. It's very off-putting. Can I have all 4 of you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Yikes. Yikes.
Do I have an advantage for any reason?
No? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's a mess. Fog, is that a 13 or a 20?
It's a 20.
That's a 20. Fog, your mind is strong enough to repel this. You find ways to cope with it. But March, can you roll me a D100, please?
D100.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh, the intrusive thoughts are coming in, guys.
Ooh.
That must be good. That's an A.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So I'm going to whisper this to you, March.
I hope you turn into a
God.
flower to pot.
I cast fireball on myself.
Oh lord.
That is the end of us. For
Just
sure.
get healed up and get a fireball again.
Pretty much what guys last time. That's what guys here.
I don't think I would even survive that at this point.
You got that, March?
Yeah, heard.
Okay, I'm going to put that on you to remember to do that, okay? So it's your responsibility, okay? Ray, you too, please. D100.
Great
57.
peppers. Great.
Roll another percentage dice.
It was that bad, huh?
No, it's bad if you have to roll 3 of them.
It's good to roll 2.
All right, good enough.
This is totally going to be a boon.
Totally. You scream back. You are a god now.
That might actually be a pretty good one for you, Ray. I don't think... Well, I'll let you deal with that. And Farron. 76. Okay. One thing you do notice is... don't really notice March. There's no visible effects. There's no visible effects on Ray, but you do actually. You do notice that Ranfarin has got the shakes. He's visibly shaking and he's looking to try and stop it, but he can't. Mr. Farron, I'll just put that one publicly.
Oh,
Ooh, shit.
cool. I guess I'm okay.
How you doing
You're
there, man?
perfectly fine then.
Wait, what'd you say?
He like looks at you and like tilts his head, his eye twitching, like I'm fine, guys.
Why aren't you speaking? Use your words.
Oh lord.
Wait, is Ray
What?
speaking or is this coming through our minds?
In your minds, but you guys are speaking, right?
We are, well, yeah, we can't talk to each other in the mind, can we?
Correct.
Okay,
correct.
then yeah.
Not to me, yeah, but not. So he said that. He said it out loud. I'm saying, well,
So-
why don't you just talk? Just quit mouthing.
I'm going to say, can you hear us? And then you can't hear us, right?
No, I cannot. Shake your
Okay.
head.
So then I'm going to
very good.
say it again, but then think it, and then I'm
Oh,
going
hey.
to use my whispers to talk to you with my mind.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, can you hear us? What's going
I
on?
can't hear you. The wailing stopped for you guys, right?
No, it's even louder now.
Oh crap. Well, okay, I can't hear anything then.
So Ray can't hear, guys.
Only he couldn't talk.
Hey.
You can't hear me,
I can
bitch.
read
hear
lips.
him. He can't
I
hear
can read
you.
lips.
Damn it.
And you look just terrible, Red Farron.
What do you mean I'm fine? I'm not shaking at all.
As
Yeah,
he
what's wrong
shakes.
with you, man?
That's normal. How about-
I
Why
just
are
lost
only
my
me
ear,
and
man.
Hog
I've
fine?
never seen your foot thump before. It's very.
Bambi now.
Looks like he needs a drink.
Well, we best. All we can do is move on. We're not going back through this hallway.
Oh, hell no.
I'll
What?
need to ask Sylvanus about that, I'm sure.
Please don't. What do you say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend I guess he can read your lips.
Red Farron's just gonna like point down the stairs.
Yeah.
Ray nods.
You start heading down?
Sounds good.
March, just make sure you relay all the information to Ray as we're going down.
Mm-hmm.
If
That
something,
Okay.
something
you're-
Should we be
important.
sneaking down?
Oop,
I
wrong
mean,
one.
I'm not a sneaker. I'm sorry.
Okay, then
Never
I'll
mind,
sneak.
I'm fine.
I'll sneak ahead of you guys then.
Okay, March, make a stealth check.
Yeah, I can
No,
actually.
and
I
I'm
don't
keeping
think I'm in
my
any-
eyes open for anything fishy,
Wow. And the
Ooh.
perception check then is you keep an eye out.
which is at advantage because of those cool glasses I got.
All right.
28.
Nice.
You get to the bottom of the stairs. You don't notice any traps. You come to a thing where there's no obvious enemies. There's nothing there trying to kill you. So what I'm going to say, I'm going to put you. Everybody, stop moving for a second, and I'll move you to a different area of a map. So we'll put
Ooh.
kind of a conga line. And as you descend the stairs, the wailing gets louder and louder. So you're all over here now. You see a doorway over here.
So you said that there's nothing obvious that's danger. Is there anything that's not obviously danger?
With the perception check you roll, you think
Yeah.
there's no traps or anything?
Okay. What the fuck?
Well, I'll show you.
What the fuck?
I'll show you what the fuck in just a second. Because this is a very cool piece of art.
What kind of hollow stuff? It is this. What are they called? The Deathly Hollow shit.
How do you think
are these- sorry, these-
Sansone and Turtwig are doing, guys?
They're capable people. I'm sure they're doing fine. He
And
says while shaking.
Aloysian too. That weirdo.
Yeah, they better have kept the Aloysian alive. Only way we're getting paid for this.
Yeah, I mean that's 100 golds a piece, you know.
It's just
I
artwork
don't
is
know
so
why
hard
they-
to find. Just give me a second.
Take your time. I don't know why they wouldn't have just come through the door with us.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I
It wasn't
only
that hard. I
came
kind of just walked through.
I only came through the door because Sansone specifically said, "I'm going in after Ramfarron."
Hey,
The Allfather said that Ramfarron was most likely dead.
maybe we're dead. Maybe we're all
mean,
dead.
I was getting there. It sure seems like hell. Like, who puts blades down a hallway? Like, what kind of monster does that?
What was the name of the god, according to the translation?
Oh, boy.
We had to sacrifice our blood to someone on all fours.
What? We did that?
We ran through that fucking grate the hallway
Oh,
of
was that
knives.
that was there in front of the hallway of death?
Yeah, there was a door. We had to fill a vial with blood in
Oh,
order to
Whose blood did you guys use?
Ours.
ours
Oh.
and
That's
some
one with the,
random dudes that we found.
So it's
You guys just killed a random dude and
no, he's
he
already
was
dead.
Sorry,
dead.
no,
He was dead.
I've given up
that's-
trying to find the thing inside of Roll20, so I'm just going to paste a copy of the image inside of Discord. Yeah. Up there in just a second.
And the phrase was "revel in
What
the
the
pain you
fuck?
inflict."
That looks even cooler.
So what
Okay,
you
wrong way,
see,
other way.
so as you descend the stairs, this awful wailing noise just gets even louder as you approach this chamber. A beam of light from above illuminates a statue in the middle of the room. The statue, made of pale marble, is shaped like a man on his knees, arms pinioned behind his back, trussed up in chains that cut into his skin. Hooks like the corners of the figure's mouth, pulling his lips away from his teeth, and smaller barbs encircle his eyes, holding his eyelids open. All the while, hideous noise comes out of the statue's open mouth, yet still its expression is one of ecstasy. A double door made of iron is set into the statue's chest, though these surfaces have no handles. A triangle each side 40 feet long is carved into the floor around the statue surrounding it. At each of the triangle's point, a stone arm jumps up from the floor with its hands outstretched. While you're contemplating
March.
horrors of that room, we're just going to switch quickly back to Turtwig and Sansonay. The door is closed before you. What do you do?
Right, so are we going down the spooky holes?
Well, we can go down the holes, or we can sit here while our friends probably die without us. Don't really like this hole too much.
Right, well I think there's one on either side. You could just go off the other side if you don't like that one.
It's like a bridge, right, with like a chasm below.
Yeah, it is. You just see mist coming up from here, and you remember there are voices beckoning you to join them. Kind of the smoke takes on hands and kind of beckon you down.
Right.
So it's possible if we jump, the hands will just catch us, or we
Right.
fall to our death.
I don't know how many hands it would take to catch me.
Well, I have a rope and I'm an echo, so I can kind of just teleport myself right back up if something bad happens. Do you want me to try?
One of the guards approaches you and says, "Look, it's like you bloody idiots want to go back in there. While I don't understand why you would do that, let me know if me and my mate here can be of any assistance, right? Once again, we didn't forget what you did out there with that demonic bird. So if you need assistance, yeah, we're here to help."
Okay.
Right, well maybe you could help lower me down a little bit. I mean, do you know how far deep this goes? The holes?
He goes outside, grabs a pebble, comes back inside, and okay, everybody listen. It's about the size, it's a bit more than a pebble, it's about the size of a baseball, we'll say. He drops it over the edge. Sansonay, Turtwig, make me intelligence checks.
That's not supposed to be a save, but it's
It's a natural
same
20.
thing.
You can have a cheer for
Yeah.
that regardless. Oh,
Oh.
you're running the gamut. You count. You remember your grade 9 physics lessons and realize the acceleration and stuff. And you count. It's about 1,000 feet down.
Right. Well, I don't think I have got enough rope.
The guard say, well, I will say this, man. That's a long ass drop. I say people have gone down there and they've come back up. I don't know. I mean, I can't see what's down there. I can't give you any help, but people have done this successfully. So, beyond that, I don't know if this is false hope or not, but it's possible.
Right. Just out of curiosity, and I don't mean this in a sarcastic way, how many of them had the lower body of a horse?
Let me see. Including horses themselves?
Yes.
Am I including those? What about things
Yeah.
like donkeys? If I
You know,
add up,
I'd
I add
probably
up all
put
of
donkeys in the
those,
same thing.
it comes to 0.
Oh. Right. Well, you got me there with that one that was very specific with the donkeys.
Okay.
Right. Any chance you got like a fancy potion or something that can make us not fall to our deaths?
No, and the fancy potion brought you back to life, quite frankly, miss. That's all I got.
That taste was.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Oh.
Turtwig starts like getting his rope out.
Maybe we
Cincinnati,
should have left
lower
like a
me
pebble
down.
in the door. Lower you down.
Maybe we should have left a pebble in the door. Oh, you're welcome for saving your life. Thank
Right.
you so much.
I was just thinking about it later. Like, I wasn't able to do anything. I mean, you could have probably left my unconscious body in the doorway. Right. Well, this is it's not helping us. Okay, so lower you down, like with a rope, or like chuck you, because the one of those is gonna go really bad.
I would a rope, please.
Eh.
And you
I will
lower me
tie.
with rope.
I'll tie a rope around him.
Okay, rope's tied around him. Do you lower
Okay.
yourself over Tutwig?
Yeah, Turtwig lowers himself down. I guess Sensen is lowering him. It's not like a belay setup. It's like a lowering setup here.
Yeah, and
Lower me down.
the guards kind of put their hands on the rope as well to give you fine control. They're kind of taking your lead, like when you let them out a little bit, they, release their grip just slightly and then tightening it on. And Turtwig,
Make sure you tie a knot in the end, Sensei, so you don't just drop the rope. Okay,
Right.
here we go.
So you're lowered ever so slowly. I'm going to say with a combined strength. Sansonage, she's pretty beefy to start with, but the guards are no joke either. No roll required as you lower down the relatively light Turtwig. Turtwig, you descend into the mist. These voices are constantly saying let go, we will catch you. And these misty hands keep on reaching for you. They don't actually touch you. They kind of pull back. Go, we will catch you. Cut the rope. Do you cut the rope, Turtwig? I thought that was rhetorical.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, Turtwig. Is at the end. Yeah, Turtwig. Turtwig cuts the rope.
You sure?
Turtwig doesn't need much convincing to do. The voices said cut the rope. He's gonna cut the rope.
Oh my god.
I'd have to go create a new character now. Yeah, Turtwig cuts the rope. It's the end. He just
Turtwig, roll 15d6 for me, please.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh my god.
I think that's gonna be. I don't think there's any scenario where this is gonna work out okay. Okay, Turtwig's
Roll
rolling.
all ones.
Sorry, where's the? I need to. Okay.
Oh, that's not ones, buddy. That's the opposite.
Bump. You land on the bottom of it with a thump, having fallen 150 feet. You take 69 damage. Let me just
What a number to die with.
well,
I think I'm just out. I think it's just less than an automatic death.
no, it's not automatic death. Let me check. Well, you land with a thump. You're instantly knocked out. There is no help coming at the bottom. This is going to come down to death saving throws, Turtwig. So make a death saving throw.
Okay, here we
If you
go.
roll a 20, it's going to be miraculous, but we'll see.
Do it.
Okay, where are these death throws? Let's see. I gotta get my HP to 0 here.
Yep, got a bit.
Sure, let's
HP's
do
got to be to 0. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it the right way here. Sorry. This. Okay, and let's do this here.
1 success. Keep going.
Okay. Success.
2 successes. 2 successes,
Oh.
2 failures. So we're going to come down to this last death
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay.
You land at the bottom. That is 3 successful death saving throws. You're on 0 hit points, but somehow, beyond the odds, you have survived the fall.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge. And also roll me a d4, please, Turtwig.
Okay.
Okay. Sansone. The rope goes loose. You do the mental math in your head, and you hear a sickening thump from down below.
Oh shit. Right, well that's not good. Oh. Right, give me a second here to think. Right, okay, fuck it. I'm going to take out my sword.
Shit, I don't know what's
Actually. You know, I've got 2 hand axes. Could I potentially yeet down the hole and try to catch myself with the axes coming back down to try to slow my roll?
What do we lower you down, miss, and you have a look around. Maybe don't cut the rope. Maybe have a look. You want to
Right, okay.
lower you down?
I'll trust you. I'll try. You hold me.
Hold on a sec, miss. Oi,
Like midway through jumping.
boys, come and help us. These guys. This is the lady that helped save us, and a whole bunch of other guards come up. They all hold the rope, and all right, miss, if you want to do this, off you go.
Right? Okay, I'll try lower and down. I'm gonna go on so whatever side he just jumped off on, I'm gonna go on the opposite side so that if my horse body falls that far, it doesn't fall on top of a dead goblin.
Okay. Sansone, they lower you down. I'm going to say with various things, they only managed to lower you down 30 feet before the rope. You know, just putting it around your body and all 4 of them holding it. They get you down 30 feet. All right, that's as far as we can get, miss. Do you see anything? Hear the voice says, just let go. With the rope, we will catch you. All is fine. Embrace it. What do you do, Sansone?
Right, well I'm gonna do something very stupid.
Oh no, don't do anything stupid. The guy just goblins. A greasy stain.
He carried my limp corpse down the huge hallway
I'm not saying
That's a
don't
long
try to
way.
rescue him. I'm saying use your head. Bit of a big brain in that horse head of yours. Apologies, centaur head of yours.
I mean, body to brain ratio is pretty small, actually.
Do you see anything? Can you grab anything?
I'll reach out and kick out with my little horsey legs. How far across is it? Yeah.
So just trying to like swing, basically.
Yeah. Is there an actual like side to these?
You swing like you get about 15 feet either way. I'm not sure if that geometry is right, but I'm not going to do some cosine calculations just at the moment. And you thump against the wall, kind of right against here.
Is there anything to grab onto over there?
You hit the wall a couple of times, and then yeah, you hit the chasm's wall is a honeycombed with niches, little niches.
Oh,
How do you say that word? This
niches,
word.
yeah.
Niches, okay. Yeah, and you notice the walls are covered in people like in expressions of horror and pain. But the mouths are open, and you can, in theory, put a hand inside the mouth. And then a hand inside kind of spaces between knees and like armpits and stuff like that. It is feasible to climb down here.
Right, well that's all sorts of gross. Oh. Right, I really wish I had gloves. Okay, well, I found like people parts on the walls, so I'm gonna climb down using them. So I'm gonna let go of the rope in a little bit here.
Okay.
Right? And I'm gonna swing my little horse butt over to the other side. And I'm gonna try to lock on into, I don't know, somebody, something, whatever this is.
Make me an athletics check.
Okay, also, how it has it for us, has it been an hour since we went into the room with the spiders?
Has it been an hour? Yes, because you took a short rest.
Yes, that is correct. Okay. I just need to take off that potion that I have on me at the moment.
Yeah, all the potions of heroism that you've taken as a
Well, I had taken the strength one, so I was like, ooh, before I roll this number that's absurdly high. Okay. Okay, so athletics.
Yep.
Here we go. It's not bad.
It's awkward for you, Sansone, with I imagine you're used to coordinating 6 limbs because you have 6 limbs.
Right, but how one climbs downwards, we're not exactly sure.
I'm not exactly sure either. Mechanics in D&D are weird. But you climb down. You get to the bottom. That's the good news. About 100. Well, put it this way: you get 100 feet down, and you see. Let me just get this exactly right. You see. There's a snarling face of stone is carved into one of these walls of this foggy caverns. Its gaping mouth forming the entrance to a hallway. A fire blazes in one of the face's eye sockets, and its fangs are stained with blood. Yep. It's about 100 feet down. It's like it could be a different way into the chasm. You continue down, though?
Yeah, my goblin buddy fell all the way to the bottom.
You go,
Gotta go get him.
all the way to the bottom. At the bottom, there are dozens of corpses. You guess they suffered a similar fate to Turtwig and fell to their doom. Two of the bodies look more recently deceased and wear the blue garb of the cobalt soul. You remember Question? I'm mentioning that some of his comrades went in there and she was worried about them. Turns out, perhaps this is what happens to them. But you do see the body of Turtwig. Broken, bleeding, but by some miracle of the gods, still taking very deep, shallow breaths.
Right? Oh my god. Probably landed on the squishy ones. Okay, well, I guess I'll pick up his limp body and put it on my back. Or in my backpack. He's going in my backpack.
Okay.
I'll squeeze his little body in there.
Yep.
Right?
You should be kind of bendy enough to kind of just fit in there.
Yeah, just
with all the broken
whatever
bones,
works.
of course. Yep.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm gonna take a wee breather, and I'm gonna loot all of these people down here because I've been told that that is what you should do.
You do find some interesting things. You find something that looks like that. If you check in roll 20, you should see it there.
Oh.
And you find a small sphere that weighs about 1 pound. It looks like it's magical. There's a slight crack in it. Nothing else really of note. This very elegant cloak and this globe with a bit of a crack in it, but they both appear to be magical.
It's a cracked sphere?
Yep.
Okay.
Fancy cape.
Right, nobody's got any money here.
Nope.
Why is it just the poor people that end up throwing themselves down the hole? Okay, well, I've got a neat cloak, I guess. That would just look stupid on me, wouldn't it? I don't know. Well, how's my body looking? Is he? Can I tell how long it's gonna take for him to like be more than just a breathing, slobbering goblin?
Make a medicine check.
Oh. Oh, actually not bad. Actually not bad.
It's going to be at least an hour, maybe longer.
Right, well that's incredibly awkward. Oh! I'm gonna shout up, hey, I actually made it! I'm not dead, and also my goblin's not dead either!
Okay, but you don't get any response from up above.
That's alright.
And it did take you like a good while to climb down, right? It's not trivial to climb that far, but you did do it.
You mean they're not waiting at my beck and call up at the top?
Nope.
Oh well, just shouting into the abyss.
Literally.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to start climbing my way back up.
With Turtwig
So that-
in your backpack?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, tell you what, yes, you may attempt to do that. Make me another athletics check.
Right, okay. Oh!
It is taking you good 30, 40, 50 minutes, and it's very, very difficult. But you do make it. And you come to this wailing open mouth thing. What do? It's a snarling face of stone is carved into the north wall of this foggy caverns. Its gaping mouth forming the entrance to a hallway. Fire blazes in one of its face's eye sockets. Its fangs are stained with blood. What do? Do you go in?
Right, well, yeah, if it's just like an open mouth that I can go into, yeah, I'll just walk in. Climb in, I
Okay.
guess.
So just stay still for a second, and I will drag you over. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So there's a cavern, but there's a doorway there that's broken. That's closed, sorry. You come across over here. Turtwig follows. I'm going to say you throw Turtwig in first. And as this planar rift, as you go through, you notice on the other side. Remember how yeah, there's something happens over here, and this rift opens, and you hear horrible shrieking, screaming, and you look out, and yeah, this creature flies out of the abyssal rift.
Right? Fuck.
And while you contemplate fuck, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Looking at should we look at the statue? See if there's
Yeah,
anything
just
we can learn from it?
yeah. We don't see anything dangerous in there, right?
We
Well, not in the
Oh,
sense
I
of
don't
like
see
a,
anything dangerous, right?
not in the sense of a monster wanting to rip your throat out or something.
we should not go anywhere near this thing. We should move on as quickly as possible.
As you scoot through this thing here, trying to keep away, the wailing now is just intense. Now, the four of you, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Can Ray hear it?
Wait, no, Ray, you don't need to roll. You can't hear it. Everybody else make
Yay!
wisdom saving throws. Fog,
God
let me
damn it.
see. Fog, you are good. Rand, Farron, and March, you are not.
Yeah.
Uh,
Glad we both have +4s.
Yeah.
Doing nothing for us.
Okay. You're overcome, both of you, by anger and almost resentment. Rand, Farron, you wouldn't have been in this mess if it wasn't for these assholes. These guys are they're allies, but you grow this resentment that they've put into position, and the resentment is kind of overpowering you. Same with you, Rand, Farron. Same with you, March. There's another thing, but at the moment you're just really, really disliking your comrades. But you also understand that, hey, they're your best chance to get out of there. I'll just say there's some other effects, but we'll get to those when we get to those. Okay, now let me just check something. So you can't help but look at the statue, this wailing statue. The only thing you notice is these three hands that surround them, even though they're made from marble as well, it's quite disgusting. There's distinct pools of pus on each of these hands. And if you look at the artwork and look at the top hand of the artwork, that's what I mean by bloody, like pus blisters almost.
Stay away from those, Ren Farron.
Gross is right. Okay,
All
what do you do?
right. Well, there's a hallway here and a hallway here. I'm guessing we're gonna just go down, eh?
Seems to
Yep.
be furthest away.
I'll continue to scout ahead.
Stealthily?
Sneak. Yes.
Make me a stealth check.
21.
Okay.
And perception is
At advantage, of course. 25.
25.
Okay. You don't notice any traps or anything as you sneak along the corridor?
And this is a long ass hallway. What the fuck?
And you come
And
to a
then this is
doorway
just-
there.
Okay. Is it locked?
You kind of grab this metal bar on the side, give it a slight push. It's not locked, and you could open it if you wanted to.
Do I notice any traps?
I'll use your previous perception. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
All right, then I'll push the doors open. Oh, and I don't hear anything on the other side?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
26. You do hear something.
Oh.
You hear some splashing, like not from a waterfall, as if somebody has picked up something in a bucket and pouring it into water. It's that type of sound. And every so often, this splashing sound repeats, like not with any regularity, like it's not like on clockwork. What languages do you speak, Ranfarin? I'm sorry, March.
Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
Splash. Splash. So this language you can't understand. I'll say with your 26 perception, you know there's two things in here. And you hear the splashing sounds, and that's what you get.
Okay, I'm going to use my psychic whispers to tell the three of them that there's people on the other side and to get ready for a fight.
Okay.
And then, I guess...
Is there any other way besides a fight?
Well, it sounds like a monster is behind the door.
Can we
Do
go
you
another
wanna be
way?
friends with? Do you want to be friends with a monster?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm with you, March.
Nice.
Fire
And
our
then
way through.
his stump will have the psychic blade come out, and then now he's ready for battle. And I guess I'll just open the door.
Hey, Ranfarin, do you want to come around the corner, or
I guess so.
are you feeling okay there, buddy?
Yeah, just got the shakes. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Must be hungry.
We'll get you some liquor later.
Yeah, that'll help.
Open the door, Ranfarin. And before anybody reacts, there's quite a bit going on here, so let me explain it. The door, you kind of grab it, and it turns out that it's less, I should have explained, it's less of a door and more of the door goes up and down. It slides up and it slides down. So you grab the handle and pull it up. It's a little heavy, but easy enough to do. So the door swings upward. And a door to the south, the slabby door to the south, opens as well.
Is that?
And Sansone, the door, the slab kind of slides open as this creature swoops in to attack you. And what you all see in this chamber has a flat 50-foot high ceiling. And it's black stone. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. Oh, yes. This chamber has a flat 50-foot high ceiling. And its black stone walls are covered with deep gouges and lined with alcoves to the east and the west. In the middle of this area is a circular pool filled to the brim with blood. Standing in the pools are two 7-foot tall orcs, one pouring blood from a golden blow over the other's head. The creatures snarl and turn to you. Like these guys here. Terrible artwork. But can you all please
Corrupted orc war chief.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, get my rock.
Right, initiative. Don't fail me now.
I can see into that room. Am I supposed to be able to see into that room?
This slab opened.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh,
The door opened.
Yep.
well, shit.
Hey.
I see my buddy down there.
I don't
Worse
see
for
far enough.
wear.
Me either.
Oh, I mean, I can see it. It's just I can't see anything.
Sorry, I rolled into initiative kind of late.
You guys get an echo.
Yeah, I hear an echo.
You can roll into initiative, Turtwig, because why not? Something might happen. But obviously, if you don't get healed or something like that, then it's going to be a really straightforward combat for you. But roll into initiative anyway, Turtwig. Okay, so you open the door. Rand Farron, you see this rather disgusting scene of these two huge orc creatures tipping blood over themselves. What do you do?
They're in a pool of blood.
Yep. But you have their attention.
Oh god, this is probably a bad idea. But this whole episode has been full of bad ideas. So why the heck not? So if they're standing in this gooey, bloody pool, I'm gonna cast a sleet storm on them, which should freeze them in it. Hopefully.
You bring up the description for me, please. So, 20% in the area, so slick ice. Okay, well, let's get your 20-foot cylinder first. Purple, because that's fun. Where do you put it exactly? There, Turtwig.
I'm just gonna put it. I can't. That's as far as I can see. So I'm just gonna center it on the pool.
Okay. So we'll lock that down. And
Try to freeze them in there.
Must force prone. Okay, so I'm gonna have them both make dexterity saving throws. Yeah. Dexterity saving throws. 1, 2. So they both fail. So they both fall and kind of splash into the blood, and their head momentarily poking underneath. So they're literally drowning in blood at the moment. But yeah, that's what happens.
It's still bloody. It's not frozen. Sadness.
Yeah, there's. Well, it's covered in ice. There's a bit of an icy crust on the blood, but it doesn't freeze the pool entirely. But they're in a bit of trouble.
I'll take it.
Baron?
That's my turn.
All right. Okay, now just a second. Kind of good news, bad news situation here. You do see your friends quite miraculously, Sansone, but there's also this creature here kind of literally leaving an abyssal rift, and you see this horrible tortured landslide with twisted bodies all screaming in agony, and this rock comes out and lets out this horrible screeching. And can I have you... It's going to do that. It flies up to Sansone, still making this horrible screech. Its claws out. Make me an athletics check, please, Sansone. Okay.
Good.
Got to roll for it as well. It's not necessarily a failure. Whoops. Okay. See what's its movement. That's gonna matter. Okay, it comes over there, digs its talons into you, and it's got you grappled. And it's starting to pull you back into the abyssal rift. but it doesn't have any more movement left. Sensei.
Right. I'm gonna try to break the grapple.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Right.
Oh, by the way, if anything deserves of this deserves this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me roll for it. Get a 17 plus 3. Oh, what was a 16? You break the grapple.
Right. Well, fuck this thing. I know I'm gonna take a hit, but I'm gonna move backwards.
Keep in mind this purple is difficult terrain.
Okay, so that's 10. That's another 10. All of this is ice?
Yep, all the purple stuff. Difficult terrain, ice.
Okay. I believe I can still make it to over here.
Make me
40,
a dexterity saving throw.
And
I'm gonna say you get right there and you slip and you fall on your butt. Right. I'm gonna give this 50-50. Roll me a d6 and roll 4 to 6 Sansone.
no.
You slip and you literally fall into the blood with a splash. You were in the blood.
Gross.
That's nasty.
Okay, and they do get an attack of opportunity. It will rake its talons across your back as you turn your back to it and flee. And it rolls a 22. Take 20 points of slashing damage as it cuts into your back.
Okay, 20 points, so that will go down by 3, so I take 17.
Oh, yep, with your heavy armor thingamajig.
Yep.
Okay. Standing up, just soaked in blood, this orc comes out and says, "Sacrifices from Torig." Speaking common now, "Sacrifices from Torig. We will destroy this interloper." And it brings out this huge great axe looking at you prone in the blood and brings down this great axe. Sharp! Ooh, and at advantage it rolls a 15, which I assume misses.
Yeah.
And it picks up its battle axe again and says, "Roar! Interloper! Torig has brought out sacrifices." And this time it's a 19 at advantage.
Oh, that will hit, yeah.
Okay, so roar! Poof. Take 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna pop my little shield up for myself on that one.
So that's going to miss. Oh, that's going to reduce it. Okay, so 16
Yeah.
down to 8.
16 minus 3 and then minus 8. So 5.
5, so take 5 points of damage as he just starts hacking into you, laughing. As you're covered in blood. He is covered in blood. Turtwig, as you were, march.
I'm going to just stay where I am. I'm going to use my bonus action to steady aim.
Okay.
And I'll throw my psychic blade at that dummy right there.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
a critical hit.
That is a critical hit.
So 7, 9, 17 plus 15 is 32 psychic damage.
32 psychic damage. Okay, so the arrow, the psychic blade swings well and true. What was the damage again, sorry?
32 total.
32. Just. Ah, come here, Alf. Embrace the arms of Torig.
No, thank you. And that's it.
So Turtwig, yeah, you're right, is in the bag. And he's a bit bloody. Okay, March.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Oh yeah, with your bonus action, your steady aim. Okay, Ray.
Alright, Ray will attack the orc with the mind thrust, so it's intelligence save.
Okay, intelligence.
16.
Okay, it fails, so it's incapacitated.
Alright, it's a 2d10. No, it's just 2d10.
Oh, okay, so 14 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, so with your psychic glance, having taken this arrow, he takes another one, and your psychic energy sucks into him, takes 14 points of damage. screams out. Okay, stay where you are, Ray?
Yep.
Okay. Fog.
But she does. But they do say, "Hey, Samsonite!" in her head.
I'm a little busy.
You mean blah 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 blah. What's this?
Yeah, I will come down and run to this corner. Bonus action, summon a spiritual weapon.
What does it look like?
It looks like a giant shillelagh weapon. Same, like a big branch.
There we go. That's close enough. Here's your spiritual weapon.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I'll
Like
put-
moves.
There's the person who did up with this art came up with this spiritual weapon as well. Who knows what that's a reference to?
Yep.
Does anybody not know what that is? What it means?
I do not. I had to zoom in on it.
It's a lollipop, bro.
It's a lollipop.
Lollipop.
Well, okay, I know it's a lollipop, but is it like a special lollipop, or is
true.
it just a lollipop?
The person, if you know, just inform what the lollipop. Why is that a? What do you call it? A Easter egg. What is that? Why is there a lollipop there? Those. Do you know Sansone?
Mhm.
Okay, why is there a lollipop there? What's that Easter egg mean?
It's a gesture, right?
Yeah, jester. And
Yeah.
campaign 2, there's a cleric who used spiritual weapon, and her spiritual weapon was a lollipop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fog. So spiritual weapon, come up. You're going to whack something with it, I assume. 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
20.
oh, I got a spiritual weapon thing, and it's kind of funny if you look at the. Got the
Oh, I'm
spiritual
sorry,
weapon, but it's slightly transparent, so it looks as if it's hitting the DM.
Beautiful.
Okay, so which one are you hitting? This one here that's already been damaged?
Yeah, the one that's right on Sansonite.
There we go. So 6 points of force damage on this guy. Cool.
And then action Toll the Dead on him as well.
So wisdom saving throw. Extra bonuses on this. Rolls a 13. So. Get out of my head! Go and deal with these fools! It's your turn, Fog.
That is my turn.
Okay. Next corrupted warship, kind of with a horse on top of it. He stands up. Let me just check something. Okay. March and Fog, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please? Nine. Okay, those are both good enough. This slab is slowly descending. You can choose to be on this side or on this side. What do you choose?
I'll be on the blood side.
Okay.
Gotta go in.
Oh, sorry.
Ray!
I thought this was a stray concentration bubble, not attached to anything. But what the hell is that doing here?
That's just a Randfarron.
Sorry, Randfarron. I thought you were a stray concentration bubble. You can make that dexterity save to me as well, please. Okay. Choice is yours once again. Which side do you go on?
So it's leave Ray by themselves or go in there with them. So I will stay with Ray, I guess.
Okay. The doorway closes.
Bye.
Split the party.
Oh my
Little
god!
buddies.
Kind of good news is this closes as well, locking the rock out. So that's some good news. And the orchie, this orc says, "Roar, Almighty Torg, cleanse these people in blood." Blood starts filling up this chamber. The blood spewing
What?
out of this thing. And
Happy I didn't go in there.
yep, and at the moment the blood is just covering the surface of the thing.
Good thing I can swim.
Okay, the rocks kind of going to fly off somewhere else. But the walk chip says, "Cleanse the interlopers in blood, mighty Torg." There. Door closes in front of you. What do you do?
Can I try to? It slid up, so can I try to pull it down?
You can certainly try. Oh, sorry, Elia. Elia gets to say
You
this.
can certainly try.
I will try my darndest. Just a strength
Thank
check.
Athletics.
The same. Oh my god, I'm feeling strong today.
Doesn't budge.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not feeling strong.
That will be your
Okay.
entire turn to do that. The blood rises on turn 20. Can I have everybody in here? The blood starts to boil. Yeah, and this is going to happen on your turn, but the blood is 5 feet deep now. Bloop. 5 feet deep. Okay. Sensei, what do you do?
I'm just gonna keep my sleep storms going.
Right. Well, I'll stand up for one.
Okay.
Just so that I'm not prone.
Oof.
And I'm just going to move my token so I can see if I'm standing on top of some. I am. Okay.
Let's just say you're one square to the south. Let's say you're there, because you're still in the blood there. So let's just say
Okay.
you're there.
Um.
And I'm saying that Hertwig, with your height, is safely out of this blood. But you're waist deep in the blood.
Samson, can you move real quick, and I'll move the spiritual weapon from underneath you.
Here you go,
Right
bud.
here.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay. Right. How are these two looking? They don't got little bars above them.
So I'm just checking a couple of things. Who's in here? Okay. How are they looking? Oh, sorry. I'll put bars on them. Sure. One of them's been picked on a little bit. Looks like that. This one, whoops, it hasn't been hit at all.
Right. Okay. Well, the one that's been picked on looks mighty juicy right now, so I'm gonna smack them.
Okay.
Okay. Kill him with kindness. We're gonna try.
That hits.
Okay. So roll for damage. Come on. Oh! I don't know why it's not working. I apologize if it's gonna spew out a whole
10
bunch of
times?
stuff, because yeah. I'm just gonna reset real quick.
Sure.
It's just not rolling damage here. I'll do that manually then, I guess. I can roll it manually. That's so weird. So that's 9 slashing damage.
Okay, cut across the flank of this organ. Or it will feast on your soul before the night is done.
I'm going to also expend a psionic energy die to boost that damage.
Sure.
There we go. For an extra 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. So flare is up. Yep, cool.
And I'm gonna smack him again.
Okay. Another hit. 17 hits as well.
Oh, it's not a very good roll.
5. Okay. Still standing. They're just snarling at you.
Right, and I'm gonna... let me just check here for a second. Oh, I can second wind. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, you get that on a
Something
short
I
rest,
can
do you? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so
Yeah, and then I'm gonna action surge as well. I can do that as well.
ooh, neat. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
2 more
I'm gonna-
attacks.
smack this guy again if I can.
Ah. Aliyah says you can certainly try and you can succeed, and that hits, doing 11 points of damage. And as you carve down this war chief, he says, "These fools in your blood, Dorig," as he collapses.
Right. Well, I'm gonna smack the one above me.
Okay. That hits as well.
For 8 damage.
Slashing, nice.
Okay. And then I'm just kind of gonna move. Let me see. It's difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we're gonna go in between these two. Yeah.
Okay, so you're carefully going around this so you don't evoke attack of opportunity, because I think that would.
Am I?
If you took a step to the
Oh,
south
shit.
like that, that would be fine.
Right, but that's boiling.
The whole room is boiling.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yep.
then we'll just stay there.
Okay, so hack a few of them, slashing. One of them falls. Boil these fools in your blood. Sensei, you take 9 points of damage from the boiling blood.
Gross.
Okay, this war chief is dead. Turtwig, you're hanging out on the back of Sansonay. Because of Sansonay's height, you're not in the boiling blood. March, with your passive perception of 25, you notice something. This whole room is 45 feet high, by the way. You notice there's a very narrow opening over in this area here. That would be a way out of this room, if you could get there. 45 feet up, though. So,
Okay.
with that in mind, March, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll just walk over there.
Sure.
Hold on. So that's 30.
Uh-huh.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to dash.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tell my buddies that there's a thing there to get out. And then for my action, I'm going to throw my psychic blade at the war chief.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 does hit, so sneak attack damage will apply, so 15 points of damage as your psychic blade slams into him for 15 damage. Got it.
And that's it.
Okay, as you're splashing around in this boiling blood, you take 7 points of fire damage. Right.
7.
7, yep.
Yeah. So Ray will change into another shape. Random. There we go. And then look over and go, huh. I got nothing. Do we want to go back the way we came and find a different way around? She looks. Is there anything she sees? Anything around the area? She looked up. It's just a big door slammed shut, and then the walls, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's looks like a tight seal. You can tell that. It's just blotted off, obviously preventing you from entering and anybody inside from leaving.
Okay, so Farian, do we want to go the other way and try to find a different way in? Because we had a passageway up top we didn't try, but it's way back up there.
I mean,
Or do we want to stand here? I don't know what else to do.
he's just gonna like try to like blow down the door with spells or something.
Okay, I'll get back over here and watch then, because I can't do anything about that.
So you try to communicate. We'll say to take the dodge action. Not really going to matter, but fog. As blood continues to boil, you can feel the heat coming off it. What do you do?
Bonus action. Oh no, wait. I have to look. Does spiritual weapon attack use a bonus action? Yeah, as a bonus action. I won't do that.
Okay.
Because I will run up to Sansone, and as a bonus action, say good to see you again. Follow March, and I'll give her Fey gift with the plus HP bonus hospitality. So we each get 1d6, 5 temp HP.
Nice.
Very nice.
And you get the help action on your next turn. And then I will move. Oh man. Sorry, wrong button. And then I will move towards March and cast Hold the Dead.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw.
Sky.
Rolls a 4. Not a great roll. From both of us. The 2 points.
Oh wait,
of
that's
damage.
only 1d12. It's 2d12.
Oh, okay. Sure, roll another d12.
I don't know why it did.
Another 11. Okay, that one's a bit more effective. It rings around. He holds his hand and shakes his head and shakes it off. It's your turn, Bog.
Yes, that is my turn.
You take 5 points of fire damages as blood boils around you.
All right.
This orc says, "You are all boiling in the blood of the mighty Torig," and this guy's completely unaffected by it. And it says, "You're the first to bathe in the blood." And it says, "Almighty Torig, guide my blows." And he lets out a battle cry, giving himself advantage with this one. And he's going to go for Sansone, and he swings that advantage, rolling a dirty 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
15 points of slashing damage. Torig, guide my blows. He's going to swing, and then he's got a spear in his second hand, and he's going to swing at you with a spear. At advantage, he rolls an 18.
Meets it, yep.
Ah, so 10 points of piercing damage on top of that. It's a total of 25 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be his turn. Baron.
So I'm gonna take a couple steps back.
Mhm.
And then I'm just gonna start blasting the door with Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. So roll to hit. How many did you get? 1 or 2?
I get 2.
Okay, so roll 2. That hits, and that hits. And it's literally the side of a barn door. Roll damage on that if you like.
It's weak.
Just a D10? Is it not?
It's supposed to have my frost damage on there, but it's not.
But it's just 1d10 for Eldritch Blast? Ah, yeah, okay. So what's
Yeah,
the
just
frost damage?
extra. It should be proficiency, so 3 per
That's
blast.
5. So that's 11 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, you're making a slight dent in the door. 11, I'll just put 11 there. Okay. So that's your turn. Start blasting into the door. You're doing some damage. Might take a while, you're not sure. The blood rises. The blood is now 10 feet deep. And you're all swimming in it. How tall are you, Sansone?
9 foot.
9 foot. Okay, I'm going to say Turtwig is just outside it. Sansone, what do you do?
How high was this little area over here?
45.
45 up. Ugh. Oh, but we're swimming 10, so
Yep,
that's...
so, 35, I guess. Yep, if you want to
Oh.
look at the bright side of life.
Okay. 10. I should be able to get basically over here.
Okay. Turtwig comes along for the ride, of course.
I'm assuming that I get an attacked
Oh,
too
yes.
as well.
Let me read his battle
mean,
cry
no, don't do it.
specifically. Okay, it's going to swing at you with its great axe. Oh, it was a 15. So you avoid the attack of opportunity.
Perfect. I... Oh, no, I'm large. Okay, yeah, I should have enough space to do this. I'm going to take my little backpack with the little Turtwig in it.
Uh-huh.
And unfortunately, this is my turn, but I'm gonna move Turtwig so that he is in the little area that you crawl through, because I don't... Does it look like my body could fit in there?
Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze, but you could go up there if you wanted to. I mean, you're going to have to fling Turtwig up there.
I can telekinetically move him in there.
Oh, okay. Well, you telekinetically move him in there, then you can move in there.
Right, is that
Okay.
a good idea?
Oops.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I should
So
probably
where
go
is
last.
Turtwig? Oh,
Yeah, he's under me, sorry.
Yep. And yeah, very easily with your telekinetic shove, Turtwig, I'll say he bounces a little bit down the corridor, but he is safe enough. Okay, so, well, since his clawway is revealed, I'll just remove that little bit of dynamic lighting. So Sansone, you take 4 points of fire damage.
Up.
Still up?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
This war chief is dead. Turtwig, you're fine. March.
So this thing, to get up there, is there like a ladder or anything?
Nope.
Oh, so we just have to wait for the water to rise.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
It's currently
then I guess I'll
35
just
feet above you. Because, you're now
I'll
swimming
just
in blood.
throw my thing at this guy and
Okay.
steady aim and
Steady
wait
aim.
for the water level to rise. That's 12.
12. Yeah, unfortunately, it just swings wide. Necessarily your turn. Ray.
Okay, can I use my telekinetic ability to try to lift that door?
I mean,
You can certainly try.
Alright, so it'd be a what? Intelligence. How do you roll for that again? Let me check that real quick. Well, normally if I do a shove, it's the strength. It's a strength save. It's a strength save on the DC of the counter. You know the creature. In this
Strength
case, what do
is-
you want me to do?
Can you bring up the description for me, please?
Yeah, I've been posted for. Come on! Ah, dang it! Keep this hit it. Hit it.
You can try to dash on a creature you can see. The target must succeed unwillingly. So you're trying to.
Use my
Oh,
telepathic ability. Where I was doing a shove to open the door. So I wonder if I could do some type of intelligence
I mean, it's not a creature.
roll. No, just trying to use the mental ability to open the door.
Okay, so we'll flavor this because this is kind of raised thing. So you're trying to telekinetically open
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Make a straight intelligence roll.
It works.
Some of the cracks that Rand Farron has put it on it. The door doesn't open, but some of the places where this Eldritch Blast is landing, it's got a little bit worse off. It's helping,
cool.
but the door is still not open. Fog.
Bonus action, bring the smacker over and smack him with it.
Okay, roll to hit. Unfortunately, that's a swing and a miss.
And then can I get past Sansonite to the...
Yeah.
All right, I will go past them 10 feet in, and as I pass Sansonite and
Well, you
get
can't get
out...
there, though. You can get there
Okay.
because this gap is 35 feet above you.
Oh, 35 feet. Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
Because you're in 10 feet of blood.
10. Got it. All right, and then as I run by, I will also... Sansonite is looking bad. I got... Yeah, she'll get the big one.
Okay.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Okay, excellent.
So looks like Sylvanus has put our lives in your hands, Sansonite. No pressure. Your destiny.
Sylvanus won't help you here. Torrig rules. And he comes over here. He's already used his battle cry, so he can't do it again. And raises his mighty great axe above you, Sensei. To Torrig guide my blade. And he rolls a 15, so it just splashes in the blood next to you. But he raises his great axe once again and brings it down upon you. So rolling a 19?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Torrig guide my blade. It cuts into you for 9 points of slashing damage. Reduced to 6, I believe. 'Cause you're
Yeah,
down.
and then I'll do my little field thing.
Okay, so it's at 6 at the moment, so 4.
Yeah. Bad. It's kind of a shitty roll, but okay.
The lights just went out in my office. That's weird.
Oh.
Let me just try and turn them back on again.
That's spooky.
Oh, there we go. Back on. Ooh, getting ominous. Okay, so the thing cuts into you. You take a little bit of damage. No background music. Let me reset this. Okay, hopefully that comes back to it. Okay, so there, guide my blade, and he cuts into you not once, but twice. Baron, you continue blasting.
Yep. Yep, I
Okay.
do.
So roll damage.
Oh, yeah. My dog is screaming.
You can roll to hit first.
Oh, right. Knowing me, I'll miss a door somehow. Yep, there it is.
Oh, nice, good enough. 17's good
Okay.
enough. So 14 points of damage. So now you've put in 25. Some cracks starting to appear. Still hasn't fallen though. Sansone. Oh yeah, Turtwig's out of the blood. Okay, so what do you do?
Right. Well, this is the part where we go down
Oh.
fighting then.
Sorry, I missed it. I missed the blood. The blood is now 15 feet high.
Oh.
Yeah, so the
Uh.
opening's 20 feet away from you.
mm,
Is that right?
Like it's 30.
No. 30.
30.
You're right. 30. 30
Yeah,
feet away.
I was like, wait.
Yep.
Something
Math.
ain't right there.
Math fails me.
Well, that's okay. I'm going to still just try whacking at this guy.
Okay.
That was a bad roll.
We're gonna miss. You're in Targ's domain now. Kindness does hit him for the second time, though. The 19 will hit. 8
Bam.
slashing damage.
And then I'm gonna use the psionic energy die to up the damage a bit.
Okay, it's an extra 4 damage as your Psy Blade zaps him a little bit more for another 4 points of damage. Nice.
And I believe that's all I can do.
Oh, actually, you had advantage. You had the help action for that first attack. So I'm going to say that 19 is an attack. Because you rolled an advantage, roll a 9 and 19. So you actually have one more attack, thanks to the Fey blessing given to you by Fog. So one more attack. The first one was at advantage. Hope that makes sense.
Unfortunately, I was just speaking with Fog, and I think it only lasts until his next turn
Oh,
for the Fey
okay.
gift.
All right. Okay.
As much as I'd like the other one.
You
Okay.
can do the sad trumpet noise.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Sad trumpet noise. There we go. That's what I get for honesty.
Turtwig, strange enough, you're the safest person here. March. Oh, sorry, Sansone. At the end of your turn, you can take 5 points of fire damage. March.
Thanks.
I'm going to just steady aim and
Okay.
throw my blade again. What?
Yeah, that one hits and sneak
16
attack
no.
damage as well. Just psychic blade.
That is me 17 points of
damage.
psychic damage.
He recoils back and says, "Good try, Alf. Terrible feast on your soul before this day is out." That's necessarily your turn, March. Ray.
Mhm.
And the same thing I did last time, intelligence thing.
Yep.
Because I ain't got any dudes.
More cracks appear. Yep. Making progress.
Okay.
It's slow, but you're making it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, March. Sorry about that. I forgot to do this. Take 8 points of fire damage, March. Fog.
Bonus
Oh.
action move the spiritual weapon over. Go for a hit. Oh no.
No, that misses with the spiritual weapon.
And give him the bells. Yeah, let's finish him off.
Giving him the bells. Get to that on your turn, March. Oh, I got to do the wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, I roll a natural 20. Hooray! I get confetti.
And of
Oh,
course I do.
Great
Massive
roll, great roll.
damage.
So it doesn't work, unfortunately. He just shakes it off. Anything else, Fog?
That's going to be it, unless at this point we can climb up.
And
You can certainly try.
Alright, yeah, I'll try and climb if there are any.
yeah, that would take an action to attempt to do
Oh,
that. I
okay.
think you're
Well,
out of
then-
actions.
Yep, out of actions.
5 points of fire damage. Okay, as this guy is buffeted by attacks to the left of right. I will sacrifice this creature to you. Swings his great axe. Whoosh. Oh, rolling a natural 20. Hooray! Whoop, 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 whoop. You take... Well, that's a terrible roll, though. That's 10 points of damage from a natural 20. But it does cut deep into your flank. He said, "Nah, prepare to be sacrificed to the blood of Torig." He swings again. Rolling a 17. Next one, you dodge out the way. His blade getting caught in the blood. Okay. Once again, he is burning, but he's not taking any damage from the fire. Farron.
I'm gonna keep machine gunning this with my Eldritch Blasts.
That
Hoping
hits.
for a crit. One of
That
these.
hits. Okay.
Oh, now it's tracking my
So
genie.
17. So that's 42, 25, 42. I'm going to say it's 42. 42 points of damage on the door. Okay. Starting to show some signs of wear and tear. The boiling blood raises again. Is now 20 feet high. The top of this thing 25 feet away from you. Sansone.
Right. Okay, we're going in for smackies. Oh,
And hits. Oh. 7 slashing.
7
Got it.
damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do my little dice.
Cool.
Uh,
Extra psychic blast on top of that.
ooh, that was nice.
That was nice. Okay.
Okay, and then another. Ooh, no.
Wow.
I don't think so.
Cloud's gonna miss. Yeah, these things are wearing some chainmail. It just clinks off his chainmail. No good. Okay.
Right.
And you take 11 points of fire damage.
Oh, ooh, that's not good.
Yikes.
Kurtwig, you can stay there. March.
I'm confused.
Oh, roll a. Okay, you are confused. You just bring up the thingamajig. Okay. So, roll a d10, please.
D10. 3. That means I get to do whatever I want.
You do nothing. Do
Okay.
nothing on your turn. The creature doesn't move or take actions in his turn. All you do is boil for 9 points of damage. Ray, continuing to try to crack this thing open.
Yep.
Okay, another intelligence roll. Yeah, didn't really get the right type of leverage, so it doesn't quite work this time. Fog.
Bonus action, try and
Yup, the
hit
spiritual
this
weapon.
guy.
Your glowing shillelagh, we'll say. 14
Oh
just
my
clanks off his
gosh.
chainmail. Ching!
Terrible.
Protect me.
And I have got to try and climb this wall.
Okay.
Oh, no. Damn it. Looking at the turn order, he goes next, and Sansone's in trouble. Told the dead. If we go down, we go down together.
Okay. Ooh, wow. So wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
He rolls a 13. Roll damage.
That. Come on, big damage.
Nice.
15.
Fog.
How do you want to do this?
As he's trying to bring Sansone down into the blood, his eyes just pop from the inside.
Just a little bit more gore for this room. Be nice. By the way, he had
Exactly.
13. He had 13 hit points. I don't think Toll the Dead would take him down, but that was a a reasonably good roll. So, 13 hit points, his eyeballs pop out and he starts sinking. And, and just before he dies, he's blind and says, I can't see you, but I know Torg will boil you before this day is out. He goes motionless. He won't get a turn. Fog. Okay, so you used your action. No, you used your... No, that's your action and your bonus action, so you're...
Yep,
trapped there.
I'm done.
But you do take 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Farron! Gonna keep blasting?
Oh heck yeah! I don't know what's going on in there, and it's chipping away. So
Yep. That hits. That hits. So 42 plus 17 is 59?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Blood rises again. It's now 25 feet tall. So the opening is now 20 feet away from you. Sansonai.
Right. Okay. Well. I'm gonna use my action to do my telekinetic movement, and I'm gonna move Fog up there.
Okay. Can you throw him that far?
Yep. I can move him 30 feet.
Do you wish to save against this fog?
Hell no. Sylvanus saves.
Okay, so rising up, fog. You're covered in blood and gore, but you are safe. Okay, so that's your action, I assume, Sansonai?
Yes, that is. Yep.
8 points of fire damage. Turtwig, you continue to not be dead, which is an improvement on some of your companions. March.
An 8.
Oh no, it's just one round. Just one round.
Oh, it is. It says it for a minute on the thing you sent me. Then I'm getting the fuck up. Oh wait, no. It's still 30 feet away. Can I try to climb the wall?
Yeah.
You can certainly try.
Make me an athletics check. This is definitely athletics. Acrobatics won't come into it. Athletics.
I can't like hop in between these two.
What you're doing, you've got your arm.
That's a 0.
You've got your arm stretched out and you're pushing against it and kind of spider climb like they do on Ninja Warrior. And that's the only way you can work how to do it. But you land with a splash back in the blood, taking 5 points of fire damage. Right.
Do I have to roll again for the confusion? It says whenever I take damage.
Yep.
Okay. I failed. I'm confused again.
Okay, Ray, intelligence. Okay, it's starting to crack. You might be able to find a way through. It's going well. Fog. See these two friends of yours boiling in blood. What do you do?
I have to.
Sylvanus says, "Let them burn."
Sylvanus says they are to be saved. I lean over the edge and call out to Sensei, "Get over here and I'll try and lift you."
Okay.
So I will hold an action if Sansone is able to get within arm's length. I will try and grab hold and pull her up, help pull her up.
So you're kind of on your belly, right, leaning over as best you can, reaching out an arm. Hopefully Sansone can do something.
Pretty much.
And preparing your action. If she gets you getting ready to pull her up. Baron! You can continue blasting if you like. His Eldritch Blast. That hits.
Oh, there
that
it
hits. There we go. Okay, so that's 18 plus 4, 22.
Yeah.
So that's 79, 81. Still not cracking open.
Oh my goodness. Is it looking like it's in rough shape?
Both of you and Ray make an intelligence check.
Oh man.
What kind of check? We just straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence. 13. And
13.
you rolled 13. Oh, what did Ren Farron roll? Oh, you both rolled 13s. Look at that. You're not sure. All you remember is a big stone slab coming down. You're trying to remember how thick it was and how long this would take. You're not sure. You're doing damage to it. You'll eventually get through. It depends on how thick the door was. I can't remember. Okay, I think it's... did I already raise it? I think I did. That's a pretty quick turn.
Yeah.
So 35. Okay, Sansonite.
Right. Well, I'm gonna use my action to do telekinetic movement again, and I'm going to move March this time.
Heroic. March. Boom. Up there.
Okay, and then I'm gonna squeeze my body in here and hopefully not die. I can't quite reach it yet. I think. No.
If with me reaching down, I
Ooh,
can't.
maybe.
Well, let's have a look. You're 20 feet below. How tall are you, Sansonite?
I am 9 feet tall. So just about 10.
I'll say 10, 45. Ah, what? Oh, you'd be right there. Yeah, in theory, yeah, 35 feet high, you're 10 feet high, it's 45 feet. Especially with the fact that Fog is on his belly and reaching down. So he reaches down and he grasps your hand, Sansonite. Sansonite, make an athletics check at advantage. Oh, it's so tense! I can't handle it! 60.
That's not a very good roll.
With all your might, Fog, you grasp hold of Sansonite's arm, straining, muscles popping in. Sansonite, you're trying to desperately pull yourself up. And almost with a popping sound, successfully pull her up. And everybody conveniently takes a step back. Sansonite squeezed up in there. 15 was the DC.
I'm essentially buttered in there.
He shrunk.
Yep, squeeze. Well, fortunately you're covered in a very slippery substance, so it's a bit easier. I won't say what it was. Okay, okay. I'm going to just drop out of initiative order as no one is dying at the moment. We're going to switch our attention to these guys. I'm going to say you spend the next 30 seconds blasting, shoving. The thing continues to crack, but it hasn't yet cracked. Hasn't broken. Do you continue on?
Do we still hear battles coming from in there? Can we get any kind of hint about what's happening? Because I mean, I can listen to the door.
Okay, so you both go up to the door. Yep.
Aren't you deaf?
Yeah, I'm deaf. I'll still do it.
I'll go listen to the door.
I probably would have told you guys we were out by the time. Because
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I have a mile radius on my telepathy.
Yeah, so you know they're out. What do you guys do?
Then we need to go back then.
Yeah, I
And
guess
trust me.
we'll go wait for them in the creepy, screaming room.
It's a really quiet room.
In hopes that they actually come out of this passageway over here.
Okay, so you wander back over here.
Yep.
So your concentration fades.
Yep.
Are you
Oh,
guys
there you
gonna
are.
wait?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go near that because Fog said not to, and Fog and their god has not failed me yet.
Okay, so you're hoping upon hope that they're gonna pop out of this corridor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it 2 minutes to see.
So, wow, look at those hit points. You guys keep on refusing to die. What do you do? Oh, by the way, what you see before you is this really weird twisting passageway. It's really odd to look at. And you see a choice, and it's not shown on the map. What kind of shown on the map? You see a choice of 3 paths before you. One is colored violet, like there's a violet light coming out of it. One is red, and one is shrouded in magical darkness. What do you do?
I think we should go to the violet one, guys. Because red and darkness is not good.
Right. Just let me check on the goblin for a second. I'm gonna open up the backpack. Is he still alive in there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna put the backpack back on.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
You choose the. Sorry, there was violet, red, and darkness. Which one did you take?
The violet.
Okay. Is everybody just following along with March's violet situation?
I still think, since we're at such low health, we should be careful about this and try to sneak as best as we can. I know you guys aren't the sneaky types, but
Right. I mean,
I'll be up ahead.
I'm
so you
kind of
guys
leaving
don't
stripes
clank,
on the
clank,
walls.
clank.
Okay, all 3 of you can make me stealth checks if you like, and you're at disadvantage anyway, right, Sansone?
Yes. Yeah.
And I'll
Me
be
too.
maybe like 30 feet ahead of them.
Clang, 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 clang.
Oh my god,
Clang,
what
clang,
the
clang,
fuck?
Clang, clang, clang. Oh my goodness. You guys
And I'll just
walking
roll a psychic dice.
You guys are
That
great.
was absolutely horrible. What is wrong with me?
through 4 and 3 ones. Okay, so well, it increases it to an 18?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so you follow this violet path for a while. Don't worry about moving on the map. It's kind of a bit abstract at this point. And you come across another set of doorways, similarly colored, violet, red, and darkness again. Which path do you choose?
Could we just go all out on violet? Guys?
Were there any clues or writings or anything that we saw
Nope.
before? No.
So taking the violet passageway again?
Let's
Think so.
see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you go to the violet, come to the second violet thing, and you come to a third set of doors. Similarly colored. Violet, red, and darkness.
Why did you choose violet?
Because red is the
Yes.
color of blood, and that was a bad room. And darkness is the color of death, and I don't want to die. And purple's all right, I guess.
I like purple. Purple's the
I
color of
do-
my hair.
I mean, purple
Color of blue
is
bruises.
my favorite color, but that's besides. I guess we have no other system.
Well, I guess in some cultures, black is okay.
We could have
Signifies
asked Sylvanus.
Fertile soil.
Too late. Are we sticking with?
Should we just risk it a little and go into the darkness?
I don't think we should switch it up now.
Yes.
I should have asked you before we went through the first door. But this one's on me.
Fog
I
is
was
carefully
distracted.
pondering his decision, and March just charges through the violet corridor.
Yeah.
Violet
Yeah, I
again?
think we'll do
Yeah.
purple again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. These passageways are exhausting, like zigzagging. Can everybody make me a constitution saving throw, please?
Doesn't sound very good.
Not the best at that.
Oh,
15, not bad.
March,
Oh,
you
nice.
pass. Sansana, you get a cheer. I feel you guys need some cheers at the moment. Fog, man.
Yeah.
What the bloody hell is March doing? It kind of drains your resolve, this endless zigzagging. Take a point of exhaustion, Fog, and you end up right back here where you started from.
What? Whose idea was it for purple?
That was all you, buddy.
Okay. Well, what do you think then, Fog?
We didn't see anything. Was there anything in those hands? I know that there were
pus.
pus. Were they colored pus?
In kind of a yellowy white. And it's all quite disgusting here, but it's, then you got a cut on your hand and got some infected that color.
Maybe we should go towards the darkness this time.
There has to be a clue or a hint that we don't know. If only we knew where Ranfarin and Ray were.
I'll see if my psychic whispers still reach them. I'll ask them where they are.
Or
It's
does it reach?
That's reaching.
It reaches a mile.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. We're just chilling in the room with the creepy hands and the bondage room.
They're in the screaming room.
Oh. Okay, that must be fun.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
I mean,
It's peaceful here.
You learned enough about Torig so far to know that these three hands are plainly representative of Torig.
Does he have a certain color?
Yeah.
Associated to him?
To examine, but don't touch the hands. But look
March.
at
I'm
them.
really glad you said that.
March, make a religion check.
Oh. I'm not smart. Oh, that's 15 though.
You think about Torig.
I'm sorry, guys.
Going back to your religious training or talks you've had around a few pints at the pub, and you remember one of Torig's commandments. Comes to your mind. You don't remember the color, but you remember this is one of his commandments.
Seek and exalt places where no light touches. I'll relay that information to the group and say I think we gotta go with the darkness. And then I think we might reach Torig, the guy from the statue, I guess. What if we come out of the doors in his stomach?
Ew.
That'd be pretty
What?
crazy.
What's going on?
Why do you think that exactly?
I don't know. It's a because isn't this place associated with him? And if we go to where the darkness is, we'll be closer to their god.
The stomach?
Well, there were doors in the stomach of the statue, Fog. I'm just spitballing here.
I'm just trying to figure out. You just ran through 3 doors without any reason at all.
Then we're gonna do it again.
Sometimes you just gotta be a little dumb.
You understand that if one of us goes down at this point, that's it. I can bring one of us back up. If I go down, we're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do want to mention though that if we just stand here waiting at the doors, it's not like the doors are gonna open. We kind of gotta figure it out.
We have to seek and exalt places where no light touches, and no light touches the darkness.
That's what I was saying. We gotta go through the darkness.
You
And
did
come out of his,
absolute-
and then we'll come out of his tummy.
I
That's
don't
my
under-
reasoning.
Right?
Tummy
You know, I'm
thing.
with you up to that point.
Yeah. That's where you lost me the first time, but we're still gonna do it that way. Right. All right, let's do it. 3 darkness doors.
Okay. So once again, you almost have to do this through feel, reading, touching these things as you go, because that's the only way you can navigate. And once again, mindless zigzag, back and forth, and you come to another set of doorways: purple, violet, and darkness. You take the darkness again.
Yep.
Zigzag, zigzag. It's infuriating. It's maddening. To finally come to a third choice: darkness again.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me just make this. It takes a while, but eventually you pop out on the other side. Oops, up.
In the tummy.
No, right here.
We made it, guys. I was right. Let's go.
We don't know
Oh,
how
my.
you're right, but we'll take it.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
But where are you guys?
Right around the corner.
Ah!
Hey,
Oh, you guys look like shit.
Sensei,
really? What happened to you guys?
make a wisdom
And
saving
I mean,
throw.
you
Oh,
need
I don't wanna.
Welcome to the
Raise death.
screaming room.
Oh.
Rage death.
Yeah, this screaming is
Oh,
really
yeah.
infuriating, but yeah, doesn't affect you. Turtwig, of course,
mean-
you carried along in the backpack.
I've lived with Ray and Ranfarin. How bad could it get?
True.
There you go.
Here's a description of the room again.
All right. Well,
What
I
do
think
we-
we actually have to go back down the way we came because there
Can't, because that goes to
What?
a wall in the
was no,
teeth
no,
room.
this way.
A
Oh, yeah,
room
yeah.
full of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
blood.
Because I saw a fork right where we landed, and I don't know which
Yeah, makes
path we
sense.
came from. But I mean, that's the only other option we have
Yep.
to move.
Yeah,
Right,
because south is
there's-
the blood room and north is or
Yeah.
west is going to be back to the teeth. So.
Right, that
We're going
sorry
back to
if
the
I'm
maze.
wrong. Is there not a big door in this man's stomach?
Also
There is.
true.
Oh, we shouldn't be touching that.
I can-
Sylvanus said so.
Oh,
I
Ray's
suppose
going to volunteer to touch it.
Is
I will not touch it, but if somebody else wants to touch it, I won't stop them.
Ray just Ray goes up and
Just
touches
saying.
it.
Oh.
You touch it?
Oh,
Can
as soon as you
I
said
know.
that.
That's fine. You touch it. It's cold to touch. It feels like marble. Other than that, it's
There's a door right there, though.
door in its stomach, as you can see in the artwork. And roll 20 if you scroll up in Discord. If you scroll up a bit,
Is it locked?
you try and open it. Just doesn't move an inch. You have to
Is it
climb
like
up.
carved
kind
in
of-
there? Is it like a
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like a
so-
door. It looks like it's carved in there, and yep, and it's made of iron, and it's plainly a door, but the surface has no handles. So you kind of like get your fingernails around it, Ray, try and pry it open. Doesn't move an inch.
Yeah, I want to open. I could. Do you let it fair and blast it again? We had great luck with that earlier.
You mocked me.
Yeah.
Rude.
Mocking both of us, actually, but yeah. Do we want to try to go on the door and try to get it open, or do you want to move on back to the fork?
There
well-
are. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Simpleton.
I'm just a little concerned that that's just a labyrinth on the way on, like back there. Like I get that there was a fork, but that's kind of the point of a labyrinth, isn't it?
Well, I mean, where else are we gonna go though?
I mean,
there's
is-
one path leading down from this room, which
Mm-hmm.
leads to the room that we all met each other in. And then
And the west goes to the crazy teeth room. You don't want to go there.
Well, this
So it's
door
really
must
only-
open up somehow. Like,
We need, if we're gonna try and figure out how to get through this door, we need to find a place to actually rest.
did
I
we
don't
rest
know where.
the
Well,
stairwell?
the top of the stairs was comfortable.
Yeah, that was safe.
Like
I'm
safe,
fine with
safe?
that.
Well, no
mean,
one bothered
we're-
us for an hour.
I don't know how we're gonna.
Relatively.
Was there any place we have been that the screaming stopped?
It was quieter at the top of the stairs.
But still
What
enough
screaming?
to affect them. Oh yeah, you haven't heard any of this. I mean, we can try.
Like a full night's rest? Is that what we're talking about? Because that's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna need here.
That's
Okay.
that's
Mhm.
what I'm talking about.
We all need.
Yeah,
I'm
a very,
pretty-
very long rest.
Right? Well, I mean, at least we can come down back here with like more fresh thoughts and not all on the brink of death. I'm kind of down for that plan.
Let's give it a try. Yeah.
the stairs we
Please.
go.
Right. Well, since the screaming's not really bothering me right now, I can take the first little watch, if that works.
Sure.
I'll walk with you. I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad I'm alive as well. Yeah. It was pretty close there. Fought
Why didn't you
some,
come through the door with us?
Right. Well, this goblin that I've got in my backpack got stuck. Oh, also Aloysian's dead. Forgot to mention that.
Oh, bummer.
Right.
I know that other
You know-
people wanted the gold thing from her. I remember that.
Right. Well, I mean, she
Loishin
might.
was a dude, wasn't it?
I think it was a dude.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I get confused by gender.
Well, I was a kind of a little bit gender fluid, but Aloysian was a she.
Oh.
Just joking.
Um,
I thought question was the she. Sorry.
are they both the she?
I
More
guess
than one.
so.
You realize you wreck, but all of a sudden you realize there can be more than one female in the universe. People get
Sorry, I thought you were the only one sensing.
Okay, so you guys are going to the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody not move, and I'll drag you over there.
Everyone scatter.
Run. Yeah.
Run.
Oh god.
The invisible hand of God moves you, and you try and dodge it. Okay, and you can come over. And you can come over. Whoops. Put south for March there. You all should be over here. This is right at the top of the stairs. Is that where you want to rest? It's 100 feet up. At what point do you rest? Right at the top? Halfway?
Yeah, I think we're all going to get right here in this little platform here, and we're going to say, nobody go in the hallway.
We should not go all the way up. Because if those fire things come out and they happen to see us, let's just go a
Yeah.
few.
Well, 50
Ooh.
halfway.
Halfway.
50. Okay, so you're 50 feet along the stairs. Sansone, you're taking first watch. if everybody else settles down.
So if Ray tries to help her, does she right now? Does she give her disadvantage on perception checks? I'm just curious. She like hurt Samsonite's checks?
No.
That was a joke.
Right. My perception checks aren't very good to
Distracting.
begin with.
It's like Ray makes it worse.
Okay. So, Fog, you're especially exhausted. March, you lie down. Everybody does. About halfway through your watch, while everyone else is asleep and lying down, Turtquig, you wake up with 1 hit point.
Yay.
All right.
Hello.
What happened?
Right. Well, I think you jumped down a hole.
I remember the voices said, "Jump."
Right. I think you did that.
I don't think it worked.
I mean, it did. It did. You ended up at the bottom. I think that's what they wanted you to do. But I mean, you were pretty messed up there. It was cool though. We ended up in this big room that was slowly filling up with blood. We had to kill some people, and then we went through like a labyrinth. And I carried you on my back, in a backpack.
Ah,
Yeah. Also,
oh, thank you.
I found you the shiny broken rock, and I'm gonna hand him the cracked sphere thing.
Cool. Okay.
I think you broke it when you fell on it.
Oh, thank you. Is it?
I mean, it's gotta be good luck, right? I mean, you didn't die.
Okay. Thank you for the rock, Miss Sansone. Thank you.
Right.
Ah, my back hurts.
But you probably landed on it.
Yeah, I think I took a fall.
You did? Yeah, it was pretty far actually.
Oh, thank you for your backpack. That was nice. Maybe
You're welcome.
maybe next time I won't listen to random voices in dark chasms. Or maybe
Right.
I will. We'll see.
As you ponder
Right.
and have this
Ray
conversation,
says in his Ray says into his head, flick Samsonite's nose.
Hey.
Random voice in your head.
No, oh my
Are
god.
you not asleep, Ray?
No, he was doing a watch with Samsonite.
Oh, you were. Okay, so... Okay.
Yeah. I can't do watch by myself, because, come on. Yeah, so it says random voice in your head tells you to, flick Samsonite's nose. Just curious if it works.
Turtwig?
Oh, Turtwig flicks sense in his nose.
Ray's very happy. Okay.
All three of you, can you make me perception checks? And we'll say, Turtwig, you can do yours at disadvantage because you're just a wreck. 21. 2. Nope.
Oh, shit.
Turtwig, is that a disadvantage? Holy crap. Natural 20 and an 18. Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. Okay, Sansone. Can you roll me a d6 for no particular reason? 3. Okay. Let's spell it right. There we go. Okay. Oops. Okay. So, now, the way we have the map, Ray is kind of at the top there. Then it comes to, and then we have Fog at the bottom. You notice everybody except Ray. So you won't get an action this turn, Ray. You see a creature. It's invisible. And it's crawling up the stairs. It is trying to be... It rolled an 18 for its stealth at advantage. But Sensei and Turtwig. Actually, let's get organized. Everybody, please.
Roll for initiative.
Just a quick question. Did we get a short rest?
Nope.
Okay. Does my short rest from before that gave me like the action surge, or am I just a total mess?
You're a total mess. You've just come up from jumping off a cliff and almost dying. You've got no type of rest. Being unconscious is not a very restful rest for some reason. So, yep. Okay, so that's everybody in. Ranfarin, you're asleep. Ray, you have no idea what's happening. Fog, you're asleep. Yeah. This creature. Ooh, it's big. It's kind of making small grunting noises as it goes. And it comes up next to Fog.
Boy.
And
Oh no.
now, what would I do if I was an invisible guy? Sees this guy asleep. Sees him asleep. How intelligent is this creature? Not too bad. It's going to grunt, stepping gently over Fog, reaches over to Sansone, and it's going to try and grab you. Now, this it's going to be he's visible now as he grabs you. I don't think invisibility gives you advantage. Does it give you advantage?
Yeah, it should.
Oh, yes, he's attacking. Okay, so he's going to try and grab you. I'll tell you what you need to beat. As this massive creature can grab. And at advantage... Oh, it rolls a 9. The Sensei. Athletics or acrobatics, looking for a 9. $19. So this creature pops out and tries to grab you and throw you over the side, and it pops up and you just get the amount of leverage that it gets there. And technically it can't end its turn there. It takes a step back, so technically that's an attack of opportunity there, Sensei.
I'll definitely be taking that.
Okay. So kindness cuts through. Okay, roll damage. 5 slashing damage at you. Cut into it. Okay. So that's your reaction. Now it's your turn, Sansone.
Right. Can I get a little bar for him?
You can.
Yeah. Just easier because then I don't have to... Oh, that did not take
It's
a lot
not,
of...
it's not that little.
No, it's not. It's not. It's really not. Right? Well, I'm gonna take a step towards him, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing that he just did to me. I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Okay. Tell you what you need to beat. Where's the sheet gone? Bakery sheet. So this thing is just rippling with muscles. It rolls a dirty 20.
Fuck. I did not roll a dirty 20. I didn't roll that at all.
Slaps your hands away. Technically, you can try that again.
I will.
Okay, this time he rolls another dirty 20.
This is just awkward.
Just holds you at bay.
It's like you're hugging him.
And unfortunately, I then take a step back, and he gets to do the same thing that I just did to him.
Okay, let me just...
Also, I'm gonna scream out, "There's a guy here." March just wakes up and there's a horse.
Just standing over me.
Bruh.
He just has his big, meaty fist and it swings at you. Ooh, rolling a 26. Takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Punches you right in the back of the head. Turtwig.
Bludgeoning, so 3.
Yeah, so Turtwig, as his bonus action, unleashes. I need a name for this echo, but for now I'm gonna call it the echo.
Okay.
Cortera.
Cortera?
Pegasus, maybe? Siri?
Siri. No, I'm not gonna name it after it. And he, the echo will use the rapier.
Okay.
As an attack.
22. Rapier cuts deeply into this creature.
And then I get 2 attacks, so the rapier is gonna go again.
Yep. 18 hits as well. Oh, I didn't take the first damage, so 15 and 9 is 24. Ah!
Oh, nice.
We got him.
Oh! No, I did it wrong. What did you do, Sansone? You did...
Oh,
I think all.
You did
of it.
5.
I did 5, yeah.
You did 5. And then you did 24? Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. That's better. Okay, so slashing into him twice adds a shadow. Okay. Turtwig, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's the turn. Just to check. So like I had an action surge from my prior short rest. Is that still available? I'm not going to use it this turn. I'm just checking if that's still available or if that's you're going to say the fall kind of.
If you had the action surge before the fall, you still have it. Otherwise, no.
Okay, I still have that and some other things, but I'm gonna just stay back, stay far away is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, if you had it before you listened to the advice of some evil spirits and let go, then you still have it. Okay, Turtwig, you're gonna have to move your shadow from there, though. Okay, sort of use this reaction, so that'll be good. March, these things, you're sound asleep, but the monkey's grunting, it's going back and forth. Let's see if you wake up. Make me a perception check, please.
Perception.
Yep.
Okay.
You wake up, you're prone on the ground.
And that's the end of my turn or the start of my turn?
I'll say that's the end of your turn. So
Okay.
you wake up and you're awake, and you see this massive monkey-type demonic thing just grunting over top of you. Okay. March, that's your turn. Ran Farron.
Yeah.
Same idea for you. Make me a perception check.
I have alert. Does that assist me at all?
You bring up the description for me, and we'll see. No, you can't be surprised. I'll tell you what, because of alert, you can make a perception check at advantage. Same deal with you. You do wake up, but that happens at the end of your turn. You kind of shake yourself awake and see what's going on. Okay? Fog, you are very tired. It's the opposite for you, unfortunately. You can make me a perception check, but it's at disadvantage. And you are exhausted. No, you're sleeping through this. Technically, of course, the guys who just succeeded are still... you're prone, but you're not asleep. Fog has managed to sleep through all of this.
Man's
You
tired.
skip my turn.
Did I skip your turn? I skipped your turn. Ray! Oh, sorry, Ray. Yeah, go now, Ray. Yep, my apologies.
All right, so yeah, that's fine. Mine the mental thrust at the thing, which would be the intelligence save 16.
Intelligence save 16. Oops. Roll the 17, which is amazing.
Okay. Yeah, and bonus actions will try to jerk it toward her. She's her right now. It's off the cliff. It's a bonus action. So it's a strength save. Using the mental shove, I can jerk it toward me.
Okay, so strength
Do it
save.
again. Strength save 16. Yeah.
Okay. You roll for this. Roll a d20 and add 4 to it.
Okay. 18. Hit it.
Resists it. Okay, now it's its turn. March. Make me a strength or acrobatics. DC 16 is what it rolled.
Oh god.
Shoot.
Oh
Throws you off the
god.
side, plummet down 50 feet, and you take that much damage.
5d6.
Oh my god.
Easy. I'm unconscious, by the way.
Conscious and far away from everybody. Okay, so that's
And
the
maybe I
bowl.
should have fallen asleep.
And then it is going to go to Sansonay. 6 hit points Sansonay. And it's going to go Reckless in the same way that barbarians do. And opens its massive maw and goes to bite you. Ooh, rolling a 17?
Misses.
Okay, so it has left itself open. That's something good. Sansonay, what do you do?
Okay, so I'm going to attack it, and all of them are at advantage then?
Yeah, yep.
Wow, that was a shitty roll, but does that
that's
hit?
good enough.
15?
Does it just?
Okay,
I don't do it.
5.
Oh.
And then it gets plus with another
So 5.
plus 7.
Another 7. Ooh, okay.
And then 24, I'm assuming hits.
Oh yeah, 24 hits
then-
as well. So another 5.
Wow.
I've into it. Just grunting back, just not liking this. For another 5 damage. Oh no, I already got that.
That's it.
No
Yeah,
sign.
and that's...
Okay, cool.
No, I can only do it once per turn.
Okay, cool. Turtwig.
Okay, Turtwig is... He's gonna keep on hacking away, I think. So the Echo's gonna use the 2 attacks. And here's the first one.
That hits. Ugh.
14.
Oh my god.
And nice rolls. 15, that's a hit.
I'm going to take that as your first attack. You're at a 27 and a 15 because it's at advantage, don't forget. So,
Oh, okay, got
this
it.
one hits with a 14, and now make your second attack.
Yeah, I'll do that one at advantage. For real, if I can.
Realsies.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Do it, yeah.
And I'll do this one. Damage with the crit damage. 15.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, this Turtwig is just sort of a defeated goblin in the corner, but his echo is active. I think the sword goes through, and can he push him off the ledge now? Is that like is a killing thing? I'm gonna say yes. not onto Marsh. I'm sorry.
Because this is flavor for how you want to do it. You can push it off and have it not land on March. Do you wish to do that? Your choice, Turtwig.
I'm gonna push it, but like not onto Marsh, but actually kind of close. Like, the others are not impressed by his judgment once again with heights.
Yeah, it's split. It's like it's a sack of blood just explodes out, covering March and even more gore. None of you have even cleaned yourself up after taking blood baths. You should all be ashamed of yourself. Your mother will be disappointed. Okay, Turtwig, that is your turn. March, make your death saving throw.
You got it. Natural 20, here I come. Nope.
One failure.
Fail.
Rand Baron, you are prone on the ground. I assume you stand up.
Yeah.
What do you do?
How far are we from the bottom?
You're 50 feet. Stairs don't work like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many flights of stairs is that?
I'm gonna say it's 150 feet. If you ran down the stairs, it's 150 feet to get down there. Stairs don't work like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use what's left of my movement to go here.
When you're going up the stairs that way, you're going
Yeah,
up the stairs.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, sorry, Ray. You look the most healthy, and I'm gonna thunder step down to the bottom floor.
Okay. So, bring up thunder step for me.
Yep.
Oh, so he's gonna.
And I'm gonna do like a cool Thor landing.
Okay, so how far can you go? 300 feet. Okay, so make a Constitution saving throw, Ray. 20. So you can take half the thunder damage.
Oh, look at that.
5 points of damage. Pretty good.
Honk.
And you land next to March. Of course, that's your action, so that's all you can do.
Yep.
Okay. Ray, feeling a little bit stepped upon. What do you do?
No, do I get knocked off or just the damage? Do you push me as well, or?
It's just damage.
Okay, not that over that. Well, I could help him, but like I said, same problem. I have to get him. So, how far is it? 50 feet?
50 feet
How
straight
far is
down.
the fall?
50 feet.
Oh, that's a lot, isn't it? How far did you fall from, Marsh?
50 feet.
50 feet.
You fell the full way, and you're 20. If I don't roll really, really badly, I should be fine, right? It's Ray, right?
Do it.
Yep, Ray jumps.
Just for funsies, why don't you roll 5d6 for me?
All right.
Why are we all jumping off things today, guys?
Okay.
I mean, I did it in a way that I didn't take damage. They just
Why
yeeted
didn't I
themselves off.
just take 14 damage?
Oh.
All right.
It
Well,
would've
Ray goes over
survived
to
that.
Marsh with the rest of his action, and then uses socket focus to stabilize.
Why did I waste my spell slot to come down here then?
Because you didn't ask me before you hit me with a spell.
Well, I didn't think you're gonna frickin' throw yourself off the staircase like a dumbass.
Hey, it worked.
What a real friend.
The good news is everybody's alive rather miraculously despite this ape. You'll take a mental note. It's kind of dangerous taking rests around an abyssal rift. The good news... Actually, there's 2 bits of good news. Number 1, you successfully get your short rest in. And your exhaustion point fades, of course. And the news gets even better. Because...
Level 6.
Level 6.
Nice.
On that note, I think I lost access to your D&D Beyond collection.
Okay.
So I won't be able to level. I can check again, but it will cut out for me. It will mess up if I try to without that stuff. Because Hobgoblin doesn't actually exist in...
Okay, well, there's the link there. Click on that, and I have all content enabled. So, let's see if it works for you. So, obviously, we're going to end it here for tonight. Who's rolling hit points? We'll start from there.
I
Yeah,
am.
You gotta.
Nate.
Rand
I'm
Baron,
a
nice.
coward.
Yes.
March,
Needed that.
roll again.
No.
Okay, Ray, not too bad. Fog, I should say, not too bad. Bowsabeth. Sansone. Okay. Good.
Not bad.
Turtwig. Gonna roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm just so I'm rolling a D10 here.
Uh-huh.
I've been fixed so far, so I have to figure out what to do with
Nice.
this.
More expertise.
I can fly.
That's nice.
That's
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
Uh,
Good roll.
Damn.
So what you need to do, if you're switching over to that, help me out here, Turtwig.
Get some
So,
insight.
Yeah, so I was
and
49, so it
survival.
should be 59 now, if I'm doing the math right.
yep, just give me a sec here. So yeah, it should be 59, absolutely.
Oh, plus
Plus con.
plus con, which is another 3, so it should be 60. What is my con? 62 then. My con is 3, so yeah, 62 is what it's going to be.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
It's nice.
so so what should your hit points be?
I think it's 62 because it went from 49 and I'm doing plus 10 and then plus 3. So
62. Okay, there we go. You got 62 now in D&D Beyond. Might need to refresh or something.
Loving it. There it is. Oh, and I have fun new feats. This is awesome.
Okay, Ray, are you rolling? Oh, you already rolled? Mart, is that everybody rolled?
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You have survived this far. I don't know how. I don't
None
know
of us do.
why. But you survived. I mean, Sansone, you almost burned to a crisp in that blood room, right? That
Yeah.
was touch and go.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah. So yeah, take a long rest, and feel free to adjust your character at your leisure. But we will end it there as you continue in the Betrayer's Rise. Whew, deep breath. Okay, see you next week, everyone.